FX Pulse with Andrew Whitfield Cook.
So a new paper's come out. What this new paper found is that plants, in this case specifically ginger, contain these what's called exosomal microRNAs, right? So these packages of microRNA. And that these microRNAs, in this example with ginger, is incorporated specifically into certain bacteria of our gut. In this example, the Lactobacilliaceae, and particularly Lactobacillus rhamnosus GG in this instance. And what that does is proliferate the good bugs in our gut to the point where they are able to make anti-inflammatory cytokines, which eventuates, in this case, in mice, in amelioration of even severe gut disease like colitis. This study was on ginger. It's by Tang et al., and it was published in October 2018 in Cell Host and Microbe. So it's called Plant-Derived Exosomal MicroRNAs Shape the Gut Microbiota. Really interesting paper. Now, it follows on from previous work done by a group, the author is Deng et al. In Molecular Therapy 2017. Now, that one's called Broccoli-Derived Nanoparticle Inhibits Mouse Colitis by Activating Dendritic Cell AMP-Activated Protein Kinase. How's that for a mouthful? So what it shows us is that just how healthy foods actually make changes to our microbial composition. That's number one. Number two is that in the future, we could potentially mix or make mixes of true superfoods, which have a true meaningful effect on the gut microbiota and potentially human diseases. And this could be at least in the gut and potentially even systemically as well. So imagine things like rheumatoid arthritis being ameliorated by having a superfood which has been shown to have benefit. The last bit one is a bit of a warning for me, and that is it shows us that we've got to be really cautious about excluding these really healthy foods when we're thinking about dietary interventions for another reason. So let's say we want to exclude ginger because of salicylate sensitivity. I think we've got to be extremely cautious to make sure that we are repairing the gut with a view to include that food later on. Not just totally exclude it, there you go, see you later. And I think this is a really important point which the previous research and also this newer research points out to us. I first came across this research at thescientist.com, which has a great infographic entitled How Ginger Remodels the Microbiome, and I'll put up both this infographic and the accompanying references on the fxmedicine.com.au website for you. Thanks so much for listening. To conclude his distinguished career, legendary Australian herbalist Dennis Stewart will present his final course, a professional extension in herbal medicine. Commencing on the 23rd of November 2019, this 12-day intensive course will be held over a period of 12 months on the New South Wales Central Coast. This will be your last opportunity to participate in detailed learning with Dennis, covering relevant, effective herbal prescriptions to treat an expansive range of conditions. For more information and to register, please go to lakespa.com.au.